the first time that Viso and Matos participated in the Firestone Fast Six. But why don't we get started? We'll start at the far end with Scott. Scott, if you would talk about your run out there tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I think we were good in the first qualifying session. That was pretty consistent. Second one, we kind of put in a time and then pounded around on the rest, which I think we wasted. And by the time we got to the last qualifying, they were worn out. We didn't really have any options because they were the flat spot of the other.
Thanks, Scott. Will, you're on the pole. This is the third time that we've done the Firestone Fast Six, and that the pole winner moved from the sixth position up to first. So if you would talk about your runs out there today.
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious in the first session that you had to use reds to get through. So you know, it was a matter of, I guess, saving your reds a little bit and saving your energy for the final run. That's sort of what I did. So my big lap to the end. And, yeah, just a great job for all the team. You know, we had to swap everything over on this car, and all new crew and engineer and everything. And everyone's done a good job. So we're looking to have a strong race tomorrow and hopefully move up in the championship.
Thanks, Will. Raphael, your first time participating in the Firestone Fast Six. Talk about your run out there today.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm extremely happy with the team. First of all, I would like to thank all the servicemen, especially from Air Force and Marines. I'm very proud to be carrying their name on my car, and you know, they fight for freedom, and I really appreciate it. I also want to thank our sponsors, McAfee and Monster.com, for the support, and everyone that has been supporting our program this year. It's been an amazing year, and also my team. They put a great effort, especially after St. Pete, after a huge crash. The car was completely destroyed, and they worked very hard this past week, putting the car back together, and the car was perfect all week long, and you know, great effort for everyone. The car ran really well, and you know, I think pretty much we're in the same boat as everybody here. We're trying to save the reds as much as we could. And actually in the Fast Six section, we're in between going with the blacks. Last minute we decided going to use the reds, and I totally believe that was a wise decision because you know, the reds were definitely quicker. So a great effort for everyone in the team, and I'm extremely happy to be here today, and hopefully we'll have a strong run tomorrow and finish and collect great points.
E.J, if you would talk about your run out there today.
Well, yeah, we've been running in the top 5 consistently since the championship started. St. Pete was tough for us. We had a strong in the race, but well, we knew that this was going to be the one for us. We've been working very hard. It's tough to be just a one-car team. You have nobody to compare data with, but my team has done a great job, and I feel very proud running with them in my second season. This is a season that is going to bring a lot to us, and well, Long Beach is one of my favorite tracks, and I'm extremely happy to be in the Fast Six in this track, and especially being one of the most difficult to overtake, and it's going to pay off starting tomorrow in the front, so I'm very excited. Thank you.
Dario, for you, I think you probably have the longest history here at Long Beach. Talk about your return to Long Beach.
You got
a few races on your resume here now.
I'm going to say before Dixon, but 97 was my first time here. I think. It's great to be back at Long Beach. The buzz around the event is tremendous. You know, we're downtown for dinner last night, and the place is just full of people. And it's what makes street racing great, is this kind of atmosphere. I think that's back in Long Beach, and it's great to see it. As far as my day, the target guys did a great job rebuilding the car after I got a little bit brave this morning in turn 6 over there, and I ripped the right front off the car. So they did a good job, and the car was good, particularly on the red tyres. The balance was fabulous, and it was just a case of trying to put a lap together. And one of my best laps, I ran out of fuel. on I think turn 9, and the last lap was also a good lap, and I made a slight mistake. So still pretty happy with second, but you know, you always want to be on the pole.
Justin, how about you?
Yeah, I think we've had a good day, considering yesterday we were struggling a little bit, so I'm very pleased with everything the team's done to turn the balance of the car around and allow us to get to the Fast Six. And you know, the Z-Line design car has been working well all day today. I thought we had a chance of pole, but you know, I guess I went too hard in the middle section of qualifying because I just couldn't repeat that kind of time. Back of the car was sliding around a bit, so slightly disappointed with the trip, but all in all, we're pretty happy with the job the team's done. They've worked hard and changed everything over to our new colour scheme, so they've had a busy week, so I'm very proud of everything they've done. Hopefully we can get on the podium again tomorrow.
Yeah, the red tyres are about, I would say, 7/10 quicker than the blacks. Yeah, they're quite a big difference. Quite a big difference in feel as well. They feel very grippy. It feels very nice. Maybe half a second the car's working as well.
Versus the turbocharged engine of the Champ car, so the feeling is quite different as you come out the hairpin. It's a lot easier to get the power down now than it was back then. This car is a little bit harder to set up and get it to ride some of those bumps and curves, so it's just a different challenge, and the main thing to me is we all have the same equipment, so you can compete.
Right.
These are the cars.
As far as lap times from Champ car to now Dallara, is there any significant difference?
I think we're about 3 seconds, you know, from what I would call maybe 2.5, 3 seconds slower, but
okay.
you know, mainly again it's due to the regulations, doesn't allow the IndyCar to have a turbocharge, so it's just normally aspirated, so we just lose a little bit on top end speed, but other than that it's basically